Hello, Sonia Truther. Thank you for letting me do this, even though I did not get your permission. See, that's how it is, folks. Now, the reason why I'm doing this, Sonia, is because I'm trying to give a valid lesson. Not just a valid lesson, but a valuable lesson in regards to the true worth of money. Any kind of money, especially the United States money. All right. Now, as we can see here, I am disguised as Sonia Truther. Now, I know I didn't get her permission to do this, but see, that's why I'm doing this show just like this, just to show people of how our rights are getting taken away on a daily basis without our permission. And that's how it works, folks, is because when you have a money system that basically is printed bills and coins, well, yes, the bills are printed, but the coins are minted. Yes, I understand those facts. But let's get to the real truth, which is the fact, right, of the true value of the U.S. dollar.
Class, pay attention, class. We're going to go to Google, and I'm going to go to my favorite site or feature. It doesn't matter what it's called, just as long as it works. It's the translator. And we're going to translate something from Spanish to English. And this is the Spanish word in Espanol. ¿Comprende?
Yeah.
Bueno. And in the English word, we have weight, as in heaviness. Now let's scroll down, and we're going to find some synonyms that go with the word weight. And dollar. See, that's why we came to this, because I want to show you just exactly what a dollar is. Dead weight. All right? Now, how do we get that point clear? Because we just look at the bottom of the list, we see kilo. It looks like the dollar is pegged to cocaine. But moving on, we're going to go to Wikipedia. And this is an article, a very important article that I'm about to look up. It is the history of the United States dollar. Hurry up. Taking too long. Okay, good. As you see, the history of the United States dollar. Now, there's a real reason why I came here. There's to the right of the screen, we see some dollars. Let's count it out here. 1, 2, 7, 17, 22. Well, that pretty much says it all right there.
Yeah.
Moving on. The reason why I came to this article is because we want to go to what's called the gold standard, which is what the money is supposed to be attached to, but it's not. That happened 40 years ago with the Nixon shock, but I wanted to know the index price of the U.S. dollar. You see, folks, $20.67. Now, the 67 cents, that was the government tax in order for you to get your gold back. You understand? Comprende? Bueno. Moving on. We're going to go to another site that is called xe.com. It is a currency exchange evaluator. I don't know the proper terminology. I just know how it works. But we're going to do a conversion of the dollars versus gold. And I see a price here of $1,627.62 United States dollars. That's about an 83-to-1 ratio. Something's not fair about this, right? I mean, look. Look at this roller coaster ride that we have here.
Yeah.
Okay? In other words, the gold price is not supposed to fluctuate like this. Get it?
Yeah.
All right, moving on. We're going to go back to Wikipedia, and we're going to put in another article. And this article is called pegging, because the dollar has to be pegged to something, but it's not. And pegging means fixed exchange rate. So a fixed exchange rate, sometimes called a peg exchange rate, is a type of exchange rate, whereas the currency value is matched to the value of another single currency, or to a basket of other currencies, or to a measure of value such as gold. Looks like the United States dollar here is pegged to cocaine. I didn't say that.
Okay, all right. I think I have a very good example for you here. You know, using this thing. What is it called? Superimposition. You know, where I'm using Sonia's hair and her glasses as a mask, and then I have my face behind that mask, which basically how the system works. If you really think about it long enough, it shouldn't take that long. But let's stay focused so that we don't lose track. Now, as we know, we have Occupy Wall Street going on. And yes, there is a few people. I wouldn't say that it's a lot, but it's enough people who are getting to know the truth, but still they have very little information. See, they have part of it, but they don't have all of it. And if the people had all of the truth, then yes, perhaps they would react to it very soon. And this is in regards to what is considered the 99-year charter of the Federal Reserve. Yes, the Federal Reserve Bank that is located in Washington, D.C. And what people don't know is that their charter is about to end. The exact date would be December 21st, 2012. Ever heard about Doomsday? Well, that's why you've been hearing about Doomsday. And to actually prove that as a truth, all we have to do is just look at the calendar and the history of the Federal Reserve when it first came online on the exact date of December 23rd, 1913. And we have to ask this valid question. What happened exactly 5 months after the Federal Reserve was started? I think it was called World War I. Yes, folks, even though it did not start over here, but the real truth is that at the end of the lease of the Federal Reserve, basically what people don't understand is that the Federal Reserve is basically a decoy, because there's another bank that's behind the Federal Reserve, which they're trying to enact the World Bank. We don't know who they are, but here I am making this video for you. And not only that, I have to do a good opening screen for you as well. It's not created yet, but hopefully you like the one that you saw in the beginning of this video. So I'm going to make it happen. But thank you for watching. And please send me your response. And if there's any other truths that you want to know about, please let me know. And I will try to dig into them. Until then, I'll be looking forward to seeing your next Truth Show.
The Truth Occurs.